Good morning students, back with you GK class. Now up till now we have completed experimental learning topic. Now starting with sports. So in sports category we have two topics, stadiums in India, that is page number 8, and table tennis, that is page number 28. So let us start stadiums in India. So first one is the oldest cricketer stadium in India, referred to as cricket's answer to the Coliseum, and is one of the most iconic cricket stadiums in the world. The stadium is currently the largest cricket stadium in India by capacity, so that is Eden Garden Stadium. Second, it is the oldest stadium continuously used cricket stadium in the country. The stadium was formerly known as Madras Cricket Club Ground. It is one of the most iconic cricket stadium in the world. So that is M.A. Chidambaram Stadium. Third, the second oldest international cricket stadium in India. The stadium gets its name from its location. It is in the vicinity of a fortress built by Sultan Firoz Shah Tughlaq. So that is Firoz Shah Kotla Stadium. Fourth, formerly known as Cricket Association Stadium, it is the first cricket stadium in the world and to use solar panels to generate a bulk of the electricity needed to run the stadium. So that is M. Chinnaswamy Stadium. Fifth one, the modern construction and sports architecture makes it one of the primal venues of the cricketing events of India, both on the national and international platforms. So that is Wankhede Stadium. Now, then sixth one is the stadium is named after Madam Green, who used to practice horse riding here in 1940s. This is the only stadium in India where a student's gallery is available and has the largest manually operated scoreboard in the world. That is Green Park Stadium. Seventh, it is one of the greenest pitches in India and the outfield is lush green. The 16 floodlights here are unconventionally low as compared to other cricket stadiums. This is to avoid aircrafts from the nearby airport colliding with the light pillars. So that is Punjab Cricket Association. And the Bindra Stadium. Eighth one, built during the reign of Maharaja Swai Man Singh II. This stadium underwent a major renovation in 1996. A world-class cricket academy was built which has 28 appointed rooms, a gym, a restaurant, 2 conference halls and a swimming pool. So that is Savai Man Singh Stadium. Now match the following. Eden Garden Stadium, so that is Kolkata, West Bengal. M.A. Chidambaram Stadium, that is Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Firoz Shah Kotla Stadium, that is New Delhi. Green Park Stadium, that is Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh. M. Chinnaswamy Stadium, that is Bangalore, Karnataka. Wankhede Stadium, that is Mumbai, Maharashtra. Punjab Cricket Association IS Bindra Stadium, that is Mohali, Punjab. Savai Man Singh Stadium, that is Jaipur, Rajasthan. Now is page number 28, that is table tennis. Table tennis has been an Olympic sport since 1988 and is hugely popular in Asia, although it is played all over the world, from the dusty streets of Ethiopia to the public schools of rural England. The sound of the ball on every bat gives it the name ping pong, but as this became a trademark term in some countries, table tennis soon became the more common name. Now, rules of table tennis. It is played over a pre-agreed number of games and the first to reach 11 points wins a game. The toss of a coin or another form of lot drawing determines which of the players shall serve first. Each table tennis player serves twice in turn and serve must be made from an open palm. The ball tossed 6 inches when struck, so it bounces on the service side, clears the net, then bounces on the receiver side. Points are decided as described above, and games must be won by 2 clear points. At 10-10, each player serves once in turn until one player establishes 2-point lead and wins the game. After each game, the players rotate both the end of the table from which they are playing as well as who serves and receives the ball first. In the deciding game of the match, the player swap ends after either player reaches 5 points. Scoring is done by forcing your opponent into hitting the ball long or wide of the ball, or otherwise into the net, or by playing a shot with which they are unable to hit at all. When serving, your opponent wins the point if you fail to make a valid serve, one that bounces on your side of the table, then clears the net and bounces on their sides. Bowling the ball is not allowed nor is obstructing it, whilst a double hit will also result in the award of the point to your opponent. Note that in table tennis, the edges of the table are in but the side is not. Winning of the game. The winner of the match is the first to reach the allotted number of games, normally 3, 4 or 5. To win a game, you must reach 11 points, although if the score becomes level at 10-10 then the first player to lead by 2 points, that is awarded the game. Now choose the correct option. How large should be the table for the game? So that is 9 feet by 5 feet. Second, what is the diameter of a table tennis ball? So that is B, 40 mm. 3. A standard game ends when one player scores by how many points? That is 11. Fourth, in what year did table tennis become an Olympic sport? That is 1988. Question 5. Which of these companies does not make table tennis equipment? So that is Wilson. In what country did the table tennis originate? That is England. What are some of the names that table tennis has been called over the years? That is all of this. 8th, an official standard table is usually green, but it can also be of what color? That is C, blue. 9th, which of one of this is not a table tennis shot? That is C, pop. 10th, today's bats are made of wooden blades covered in rubber. When game was the first played? What were they made of? So that is cork, cardboard, wood, all of this. 11th, how long do the players have between the successive games of a match? So answer is 1 minute. 12th, for which of the following a player would not receive a point? So that is if his opponent's block touches the net. So this completes your today's session. Please complete all these things in your GK notebook today itself. Thank you.